Welcome to our channel. Today we bring you the list of the top 10 most luxurious resorts in the world. You should take a look at these luxurious resorts if you're looking for the best of the best. Some of these resorts have an atmosphere like no other. Before we continue, press the subscribe button and the bell icon for regular updates. Number 10 is Uxua Casa Hotel and Spa, Trancosa, Brazil. Uxua blends right into the post-hippie utopia of Trancosa, surrounded by thick rainforest and teetering high on a plateau overlooking the powder sand-fringed Atlantic. Working with local artisans, the hotel has been converted into a series of rustic renovated houses, cottages, an intimate treehouse, and a tribal-inspired spa by Dutch owner Wilbert Das, former creative director of Diesel. All are cloaked by tropical hummingbird-flecked gardens and centered around a pool lined with green aventurine quartz, which is said to be very soothing. It has Haute Boho interior, spacious indoor-outdoor sitting rooms, and spacious living spaces with sparkling white walls and Muslim canopied beds. It is accented with tons of recycled wood, antiques, and vintage finds, including brightly painted statuettes of the Virgin Mary. A decked path runs to the beach through mangrove trees, where there are massive daybeds for snoozing after breakfast, and a beach bar fashioned from an old fishing boat just staying horizontal. And then another caipirinha will find its way to you. Number 9 is Singita Pamushana Lodge, Malingwa Wildlife Reserve, Zimbabwe. The thatched main lodge and 6 villas of Singita Pamushana Lodge overlook Malingwa Lake in a landscape populated by black and white rhinos, kudu, and predatory cats. Until recently, the owner of the lodge exclusively used the 7th villa, with 5 bedrooms and a James Bond-ish vanishing window. When it comes to accommodating the guests, Singita does not disappoint. You can find some of the most spacious lodges here in Africa, and Pamushana is no exception. The service is outstanding, and the food is on par with Cape Town's best restaurants. All the ingredients for your meals come from South Africa via charter plane. Tuna steak, vegetable aspic, artichoke salad. The coffee is local and nice. Each villa has a lofty ceiling, a giant local artist tiled bathroom, and a plunge pool with a sweeping view. Sandstone fireplaces and chevron painted walls are in harmony with fabrics that remind you of the carved artwork that Zimbabwean handcrafts and handiwork are known for in Africa. Those who are cautious about the steep prices should remember that all the proceeds go back to the city and into a program that feeds 19,000 children a day to rebuild this former hunting ground. Number 8 is Morukuru Family Beach Lodge, Dahoop Nature Reserve, South Africa. If you're more of a beach bum than a safari enthusiast, then travel to the 5-suite intimate Morukuru, about 3 hours east of Cape Town on the Indian Ocean coast. There are white sand beaches and also access to the Dahoop Nature Reserve and its protected marine area with its zebras and bontebok. You can either hang out on the beach or by the pool, but we would recommend letting the nice, attentive staff of Morukuru fill your day with drives through the reserve, mountain biking, sandboarding, snorkeling, and more. Plan your trip during the winter in South Africa, July through October, for prime white southern whale watching from the restaurant of the lodge, and even from your room. Number 7 is Singita Grumeti Game Reserve, Tanzania. 4 prominent properties and 1 mobile camp are made up of Singita Grumeti Sasakawa Lodge. You have the Sabora Tented Camp, Faru Lodge, Serengeti House, and Singita Explore All within 350,000 acres of adjacent Serengeti National Park property. The Sasakawa Lodge consists of 9 cottage suites and 1 colonial-style manor house villa with fireplaces, antique bathtubs, a wrap-around veranda, a plunge pool, and Wi-Fi. Guests can smoke cigars at the main lodge bar during games, have tea in the garden sunroom, shoot billiards on a 19th century table, and make free satellite phone calls. You can also enjoy the archery range and a horse stable alongside the herds for gallops. On an open plain, Sabora has 9 tents, furnished in a 1920s style, with antiques from the East African campaign of an English lord. Faru's 8 tents sit by the Grumeti River in the wooded countryside, a return to the very essence of the safari. Singita Explore is a private camp that moves inside the Grumeti reserves, according to where the best game viewing is, and offers access to the most remote and beautiful areas. Singita Serengeti Residence is for friends and families to experience a home away from home. It's an exclusive retreat. The Serengeti House can accommodate up to 8 guests, and they can choose between the 2 suites in the main house or the 2 garden suites on either side. Number 6 is Constance Moofushi, Maldives. An all-inclusive getaway can be one of the best ways to unwind. Your food, drinks, entertainment, and anything else you can want are taken care of without any thought on your part. During our travels, we found amazing all-inclusive resorts in a wide array of categories, from adults only to budget-friendly and family-focused properties. But no matter how many times we circle the globe, it's hard to top the all-inclusive luxury resorts of the world. From butlers and private pools to free spa treatments and champagne, the following resorts epitomize the high life. Check out the 16 best all-inclusive luxury resorts around the world to help you get inspired for your next dream vacation. Number 5 is Naladhu, Private Island, Maldives. Valigandu Hura, Maldives. With only 19 spacious guest quarters in South Malatol, also in Maldives, this intimate resort offers an exceptional degree of privacy and personal attention. Weathered wood accommodations come with a private garden and infinity pool. Cane-decorated high-ceiling interiors in tropical hues and an open-air bathroom with L'Occitane products and a spa for 2 facing the sea. The dining spaces range from tables set around the all-glass wine cellar to cushioned Indian daybeds under the stars, and private dinners are added on board by a flotilla of donis. Dedicated butlers, or VGCs, very nice chaps, with calm, smiling service, surpass standards. Naladhu is the most convenient, exclusive destination in the Maldives yet, with a place that is only a 30-minute speedboat ride from Mali's International Airport. Number 4 is Anantara Chiang Mai Resort, Chiang Mai, Thailand. In the town on the Mae Ping River, Anantara has upped the ante. There are sweeping floor-to-ceiling views of Thai river life in the 84 sleek spaces, shielded from urban noise by 2 sets of thick doors. Just across the lane, 24 service suites are optimal for families or extended stays. Indoor and outdoor daybeds are a soothing pleasure, as are the teak chairs by the riverfront pool. The hotel wraps around the open-air kitchen, where an all-day East meets West venue is served, where you will find a breakfast buffet filled with fruits and juices, tasty dishes of marinated Kashmir chili and Indian spiced chicken. Up to the rooftop lounge, a wrought iron staircase twists. Activities worth booking include a Muay Thai kickboxing class and a Sunset River cruise if you're trying to spice up your holiday itinerary. Number 3 is the Nautilus, Maldives. Maldives. The Maldives? The long-haul beach destination Americans need to start paying more attention to, is a string of sand-rimmed islets in the Indian Ocean. With its bevy of hot new hotel openings, such as the Nautilus, which opened its doors in February 2019, the property retained traditional things, which means one thing in Maldivian resorts: private bungalows. Many of the 26 houses sit just off the beach, while others extend across the water, all of which come with private pools, a separate living room, and personal butler service. The resort specializes in tailor-made holidays, which means that you can make your stay look exactly as you imagined it. Champagne in bed? Breakfast on a yacht of luxury? An impromptu manta ray swim? Anything is possible. Number 2 is the Mulia and Mulia Villas, Bali, Indonesia. The 219-room seaside Mulia and Mulia Villas in Nusa Dua's southeastern tourist enclave is one of the favorite resorts of our readers in Asia, with the Indian Ocean being just a few steps away. From a Finnish wood sauna to a steam tub, not to mention Bali's first and officially only ice fountain room, set at 30 degrees Fahrenheit, the 20-room spa is well equipped to cure whatever ails you. There are also hot and cold water pools inside the spa for you to alternate between. Alternatively, enjoy brunch on a leisurely Sunday afternoon at Soleil, a Mediterranean spot steeped in Vietnamese, Indonesian, and Thai flavors, where you can enjoy a generous range of meats, grilled seafood, and an epic dessert buffet. Number 1 is Le Horizon Resort and Spa, Palm Springs, California. In Palm Springs, there were a lot of fun hotels, but there weren't any great ones, and I wanted to change that, says Steve Herman, the LA-based residential designer. He spent 2 years and millions of dollars converting Le Horizon into a luxury boutique hotel for the historic William F. Cody. The main house and 25 bungalows were designed in 1952 as a holiday spot for Hollywood producer Jack Rather of Lassie, the Lone Ranger, and Herman did not change the footprint much, but he added an open-air spa and an alfresco restaurant and revamped the interiors well. Without producing a time warp, Herman wanted the decor to fit with mid-century architecture. As such, every bungalow is a mixture of modern and antique custom hair-on-hide rugs, industrial chic, machined brass lighting, and fixtures and furniture from Percival Laffer, Mulhauser, Knoll, and Catavolos. The effect is in line with the original intent of Cody's design and Herman's more luxurious residential properties, and they've been enchanted by touches such as monogram stationery and door plaques, not labeled with room numbers, but with the names of guests. It's a friendly hotel, more like a private club than a frat party, and it's also a peaceful place to indulge. The pool is just for guests, and surprise snacks are delivered every afternoon to your room. It could be a scoop of ice cream or a shot of tequila. And traveling pool therapists give free foot and shoulder massages. Ask for a west-facing bungalow and watch the sun go down over the San Jacinto Mountains. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Comment down below on your favorite part.